Ladies and gentlemen, this situation keeps escalating fast. As a cyclone, Hurricane Man says, well, that escalated fast. The NHC now calling for 2 hurricanes striking southeast Louisiana within 48 hours of each other on Monday and Wednesday afternoons, real close to Hurricane House, which is where he's staying. Chaser Dude action plan. Hang on porch tonight, see if models shift more. Evaluate in the morning for Marco and Laura. And I think surprises are definitely going to continue to happen, so please continue to stay tuned. Yo, dog, I heard you like hurricanes, so we sent a hurricane with your hurricane. Now, it's not funny. It's very dangerous. But if we don't find a sense of humor in 2020, we ain't going to make it, baby. And Marco and Laura will be moving over very deep, warm water. Marco will have a little bit more shear than Laura to deal with. Laura could really explode under those conditions of warm water and lighter shear in the Gulf. And for quite a while, I've been saying consistently that I have a feeling at least one of them is going to be a major hurricane, and some of the models are locking in on that idea. Steve Lookner looks like the new GFS model run has Laura making landfall as a Category 3 on western Louisiana coast Wednesday night. So please, everybody, please stay tuned, stay aware, be prepared, and I've said if you have the ability, and it's Category 3, I would evacuate and get out of the way. But with 4 days left to determine exactly where the first one is going to land, I think a lot is still going to change. So we are going to be staying tuned, and I'm going to be doing what I can to bring you guys the best information out there, because y'all are really awesome. And it's not the only place for double trouble. California is now having the second and third largest fires in California history are simultaneously burning right now. You have the LNU complex and the SCNU complex, and my computer's kind of freaking out. So that is what is, dang it, shucks. But yes, this situation is mildly insane, as has been all of 2020. Hang in there, New Orleans and surrounding areas. With the latest shift in the cone for Marco, New Orleans now finds itself in the middle of 2 forecast cones, just 2 days apart. Unreal, but very Asteroid Fight Club 2020. We've been preparing for this shit all year, and technically for over 7 years. Special shout out to Cranky Weather Guy, my unofficial partner in weather crime prevention. He's been warning me and us for over 7 weeks to super duper watch out for the post August 20th period. And then shout out to astrology and the planets and all astrologers that have taught me before now. They taught me, hey, that Saturn, Mars, Pluto, Pluto, Saturn, Mars square on the 24th gave me a major heads up that we would be looking out for a super duper danger day right around the 24th. The system has been climbing that southwest to northeast 500 millibar trough all day long as the western Gulf refused to relent, really pinning the envelope into the Louisiana coastline. The Boeing just south of southeast Louisiana is the piece to watch. Does it slip up into the LA or rotate westward along the coast? Well, I definitely think we are in for more surprises, so we will have to continue to pay attention to this. Overall, it is not good at all, and it is double trouble for parts of the Gulf, and it's looking like Louisiana in a few days. And remember, no country seems to be getting along right now, and a lot of countries seem to be flooding. That includes India is going under some major monsoonal impacts, and China is going through some of the worst flooding I've seen in my lifetime, and it is probably our turn next. So please, everybody, stay cool. Ominous vulture overlooking Smoke-filled Bay area. And I do think we have a big earthquake somewhere down the line. A lot of water coming into Louisiana could be bad for that area. And we probably have a rough struggle with a lot of things all the way through March of 2021. So this is not a sprint. This is a marathon. Hurricane season is nowhere near over. I think Cranky mentioned something to me about a possible third hurricane in a week, but we'll talk about that later now, won't we? A special shout out to Tropical Tidbits for all your great information that y'all put out as well. And yeah, definitely, if you had to pick one of the two to be stronger, I'm definitely agreeing with other people and saying that Laura over here is the one to watch, but its track will definitely determine where it's going to go. And I'm still not ruling South Florida out of the danger zone until, it passes by. So I would recommend you not rule South Florida out of the danger zone either. And it is moving over Puerto Rico right now, which is dangerous to Puerto Ricans, who are great people and Americans, by the way. Did you know Puerto Ricans have a high amount of enlisted servicemen and women since World War I? That is definitely commendable. But yeah, man, it's gonna get crazy. So please have your preparations ready now. And I think Laura could overshoot to the west, and Marco could overshoot to the east with the trends. So please continue to pay attention, especially if you're in Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, and Florida, and Mississippi. And definitely expect super weird surprises. We are on the highest Asteroid Fight Club red alert we've ever been on through the 23rd, which is tomorrow, the 24th, and the 25th. And I think we're going to be looking out for signs of what may or may not happen on the 24th as an idea of what the next 6 weeks are going to be like all the way through October. Is that 7 or 8 weeks? And I mean that. We're going to be looking at the 24th and 25th for signs of what the next 8 weeks are going to be like. That's what we do here at Asteroid Fight Club, and we do it really, really, really well, baby. So yeah, this thing has time to grow with at some points with low wind shear, with super hot water. And so I think at some point when Laura clears the islands, if she does, she'll have definite time for rapid intensification. Like I said, just my Jedi instinct has said we will see a major hurricane out of one of these two. I could be wrong, and that would be great if that happened. And I'm sorry if you're allergic to the gray spinning wheel of doom. But it took these things forever to load, and I lost patience, so I had to let it just go. But now, to quote one of my ex-lovers, we are not out of the woods. Are we out of the woods? No, we're not out of the woods. Okay, what's it talking about? All right, God bless everyone. I will keep you guys posted. Stay cool, stay safe, and get ready, get prepared, because we are in a marathon. It's not a sprint, and I expect to see about 2 hurricanes every 12 days. Will they be hitting land? I don't know, but I think that we're definitely going to be seeing about 2 hurricanes every 12 days. All right, God bless everyone. But yeah, this sums it up completely. And right now, those 2 jerks, Marco and Laura, it looks to be headed towards New Orleans and Louisiana and the areas around them. Okay,